How's your secret?
Can you see me?
I can, only because I'm just in front of you.
Now can you see me?
No. Dance, dance, Gracie! Dance, dance! Dance, dance, Gracie! Dance, dance! Dance, dance! What are we doing? Walking, walk, running. I don't know, this is my idea. It was your idea. Yeah. What's the program called? Couch to 5K. Yeah. We were just out for our morning walk with the kiddos, and Jen decided that we were going to start the Couch to 5K program. So we both got running shoes on. Yeah, and a winter jacket, but hey, no time like the present, right?
We're running in February.
We are.
Whoever thought I would be running in February?
Not me.
You should be happy.
I am.
Very good.
All right, let's make some breakfast bars. Now, these did not turn out as I had anticipated for a couple of reasons, and I will explain that to you as we go through the recipe. But I've been looking for something that is quick and easy for the mornings. So here is how you make these breakfast bars. First up, we've got a half cup of whole wheat flour and a half cup of all-purpose flour, plus 1.5 cups of old-fashioned rolled oats, 1/4 teaspoon of what was supposed to be kosher salt, but I didn't have that, so I had this sea salt and I just went ahead and threw that in instead. Then we've got nutmeg. It was 1/4 teaspoon of ground nutmeg for this recipe as well. Now, the real kicker here was the sugar. I really should have read this through a whole lot more thoroughly, because as you can see on the right hand side there, I have my brown sugar already measured out, and that is 3/4 cup of brown sugar, which is way too much. So a few things that I could have done here, I could have either used way less, or I could have substituted out the brown sugar for maple syrup or honey or another type of sweetener that is a lot healthier than all that sugar. All right, up next is supposed to be 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter that is melted. I didn't want to use butter. I didn't feel like it, so I used coconut oil instead. So that was 6 tablespoons of melted coconut oil. Then we've got another sweetener, but it's also kind of a binder at the same time. On the right hand side there, you can see the applesauce that has already been pre-measured out. It is 1/3 cup of applesauce, and I will link this recipe down below if you are interested in trying it out for yourself. But like I said, they come out really, really sweet. So if you want these to be a breakfast bar rather than like a dessert bar, I definitely suggest substituting out some or all of that brown sugar. And the last 2 ingredients that need to go in are vanilla extract. It's going to be 1.5 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. And then the last ingredient is 1 cup, which is approximately 28 dried apricots that have been roughly chopped. And that was actually the inspiration for this particular recipe, or for looking for a recipe that was apricot based. We have 2 bags full of apricots in our pantry, and I wanted to start to use those up. Hawk used to love just eating these by themselves. I would just chop them up as if they were raisins, or I'd put them in with some cereal. And fun fact, I am not a baker at all. I really like cooking because you don't actually have to measure things out a whole heck of a lot, but baking is a lot more specific. I don't actually know if you could even call this baking, since I'm not really putting them in the oven. Here, as you can see, I'm just gonna load them into this pan with some parchment paper, and then I'm actually just gonna use the fork to press them down, and then I'm tossing them in the fridge. So like I said, I don't know if this counts as baking, but anyways, it just feels like a lot of dishes, a lot of measuring, and a lot of ingredients. So I'm really hoping that I can kind of get an idea and a feel for how to make this style of bar, and then I can kind of just wing it going forward, because that is just much more my style. All right, let's get these things into the fridge. And 2 hours later, this is what we've got. One solid breakfast bar or dessert bar. I would probably eat these as dessert bars going forward. So anyways, I just chopped them up into bars. This would be the perfect size for a breakfast bar, but like I said, I really feel like these are more of a dessert bar. So I ended up halving these again from there, and I actually quartered a couple of them and ended up enjoying the majority of them with coffee instead of as a breakfast bar. I'll save your ears here and I won't subject you to the sound of this hammering. They are building a tic-tac-toe box that they picked up from Home Depot, and they had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play some music for you guys, and you can watch what we got up to over the last couple days. Hi. What are you doing? Are you in the box? Where'd Gracie go? There she is. Gracie. Ah. Hi. How? You getting medicine? Num nums. I'll take that. What's the game, Hawkman?
There's no talking.
Right, the game is no talking.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you want mommy to
Here yet?
count you down again?
No. I want to play a new game.
A new game. What game do you want to play?
Okay, so here's the new game. First person to make any noise loses. I'll count us down. Ready? 3, 2, 1. No noise.
Mommy's ready to do some noise.
That was the longest you did though, but that was probably almost 10 seconds.
Okay, should we try again?
Yeah.
You're excited? What are you gonna put on your pizza? Cheese? Ham?
Bronies.
Pepperoni? Should we cut up some olives too?
Oh, that might be good.
Yeah? I think that'd be good
Look at
too.
Mommy. Mommy gets olives.
Yeah.
Don't listen to Grandpa.
Mommy loves olives, right?
Don't listen to Grandpa. Good job,
Bye,
dude.
Granny and Grandpa.
Precious boy, I love you so much. We'll see you soon.
Time out.
I was gonna put all the stuff on.
You gonna put all the stuff on?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am.
Pizza sauce.
What's this, huh?
So, watch. And on your spoon.
Yep.
Which of these things goes next?
a giant puddle of water on the floor,
Yeah.
and you poured it on the floor after pouring it down yourself. Can you explain to me again why you did that?
I was trying to put it all over me so if I would dance with the water on me. That's why I would dump water on me.
So you poured water on yourself so that you could dance with water all over yourself?
Yeah.
Okay, but now we have a giant puddle of water on the floor, so...
Am I gonna slip in it?
Yeah, probably.
If I jump in it?
Yeah. Did you see this in a movie or something?
Not sure.
Oh, okay.
So I think my butt just can be wet, I guess.
Yeah, so you're gonna use your butt to dry it up now. Okay, this is interesting. Fuss bear? You a fussy pot? Who made all this mess on the floor? Well, we got the vacuum ready to go to clean it up. It's gonna be so messy.
Get it now. Say it now, Mom.
Say what?
What's Mommy doing?
I don't know.
I can see it.
You see her?
Yeah. Mommy, you're in the picture too, Mommy.
Hi, Gracie.
Mommy.
All right, team, that is a wrap for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and my wild family. If you enjoyed watching our shenanigans, please show us some love and hit that like button for us, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.